Good afternoon. Today we talk about the problems presented today is pollution in the planet. This topic is very expensive and which is what three participants are commanding us for this debate, which are Cesar Ruiz Rivera, Maria Fernanda Ruiz, and Jose Pablo Escalante, and me, that is Luis Eduardo Rodriguez Peña. Starting with the participation for exhibitors, and in this work we talk about the pollution, what are consequences, and how can we present solutions to the tree problem. First of all, we start talking about what type of pollution are crucially affecting the world. That is air pollution, for example, global warming, water pollution, more types of pollution that in the aggregates they are the result of specific situation and will end up affecting people's health, economic stability, and for the last one and the other more is quality of life.
Hello, my name is Cesar Ruiz. I'm going to say my opinion. If we want better quality in our life, we need to use less our cars and the industries work less. As my partner Luis said, this topic is very extensive. And to begin to understand a little bit more this subject, I'm going to explain the problems that arise from pollution and can be divided into the effects on people's health and the effects on the environment. For me, the most important is the effects of people's health. Why the effects of people's health? Because I'm studying medicine. So we talk about the consequences and diseases that any type of pollution can cause in us. It produces different effects in persons because it depends in the area in which they live and what type of previous illnesses they suffer from.
Yes, I agree with you, Cesar. It affects people's health. However, this will not happen if it did not affect the environment. That is why it talks about the consequences it has in the environment in which we develop. Pollution also directly affects the environment, which is the main target of degradation of the air, of resources such as water, and the progressive destruction of the ozone layer. For example, disappearance of animal and plant species, something that is seen in areas such as the Amazon or the polar regions, due to the sudden changes in the climate. Also, the increase in global warming has caused some people to have their place of origin due to a shortage of food and resources.
With my classmates, since in addition, while we are affecting the environment, we are bringing diseases to the animal species and people. All this problem of pollution came out the most when the Industrial Revolution had its highest peak in history. Also, industries are the first source of pollutions today. Smoke, waste, and also polluted water that comes from the daily activities of the people. So, if we don't take action now, we will not be able to achieve a better future for our planet. So, we have to start with main actions. How to start using public transport or sharing a car with the colleagues at work or school with the classmates, using a bicycle or walking, changing to a hybrid vehicle, turn off the car engine when we are not using it, reduce our consumption of meat and dairy products to reduce methane emissions emitted by livestock, using organic food and recycling garbage into organic, switch to high efficiency heating systems and equipment for the home, save energy by turning off the lights and electronic devices when we are not using them, and do not burn garbage or carry out barbecues. And as a conclusion,